morning and welcome to our Office 365 webinar. I am Christina Felchlin, Support Manager at Ledgeview Partners, and today we are going to let you know about 7 ways to elevate your business with Office 365. Before we get into the content, I have just a couple of housekeeping items to cover. First, today's webinar is being recorded and will be available on demand after the live session. All registered attendees will receive an email this afternoon with an access link. To ensure the best audio quality for all attendees, we have everyone in listen-only mode. If you have a question, please submit those in the question pane of your GoToWebinar control panel. We will address the questions offline after the webinar. For those of you in Wisconsin and Illinois, we want to extend an invitation to the CCV Text Showcase at Miller Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin on April 12th. The CCV Text Showcase is the largest IT event in Wisconsin and is free to attend. Ledgeview Partners is a platinum sponsor and will be presenting 3 sessions. We encourage everyone to attend one of our following sessions or visit us in booth 28. Our sessions are Bridge the Gap, Integrating Office 365 and CRM, CRM from A to Z, Selection and Implementation to User Adoption, the Salesforce Roadmap to Become a Connected Nonprofit. For more information about the event, please visit ccvtechnology.com/text showcase. Now into the Office 365 content. Office 365 fits the way you work today, tomorrow, beginning with Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook. Office 365 provides all the familiar Office applications you know, along with a dynamic set of secure, cloud-connected tools that help you communicate, collaborate, and get more done. And it keeps itself up to date so you have the tools you need to do what you do best. With Office 365, you can deliver your best work by utilizing Sway or PowerPoint and the latest version of Office. Use and access Office on virtually any device, up to 5 on each type of device, in fact. Store, sync, and share files with OneDrive for business. Stay connected and communicate with business class email. Work better together with online meetings and Skype for business conferencing. Reliability with a financially backed 99.9% uptime guarantee. Means your IT team can focus less on server maintenance and more on other tasks. Now we are going to launch a quick poll. We are looking to see what your Office 365 status is. So please select one. Are you using Office 365 but you want more from it? Or you're not using Office 365 but considering it? We'd like to thank you for taking part in these polls. It helps us to better prepare for future webinars. All right, looks like 68% of people are using Office 365 but want more from it, and about 32% are not using Office 365 but considering it. Great, well thank you guys for participating in those. On today's agenda, we're going to touch on 7 ways you can elevate your business with these 7 Office 365 features. So the ability to work virtually anywhere, anytime, security and reliability, business class email, and then some really great features of the Office 365 suite like Delft, OneDrive, Sway, and OneNote. Let's get started with the content. Please join me in welcoming Tyler Felton, Office 365 consultant at Ledgeview.
Thanks, Christina, and good morning, everyone. Office 365 is quickly becoming the most used cloud app at work. In our last Office 365 webinar, we compared Office 365 to Google Apps for work. Here is just a quick graph created using Google Trends that shows the interest in both of these products. Google Apps for Work is in the red and Office 365 in blue. You can see the large spike in interest in Office 365 services in 2013 to today, whereas Google's interest has stayed stagnant. Microsoft has been improving Office productivity applications for decades, and Office 365 is a natural extension of that process. With Office 365, you get everything you love about Microsoft Office, and then some. And Office 365 just isn't for small businesses. Studies have shown 70% of Fortune 500 companies have purchased Office 365 in the last 12 months, making it Microsoft's fastest growing commercial product ever. The first way to elevate your business with Office 365 is the ability to work virtually anywhere and anytime. Just because you aren't in the same room doesn't mean you're not part of the same team. That's because Office 365 gives you virtually anywhere, anytime access to your work and team, helping you stay productive and in sync wherever the day takes you. You can keep moving forward even when you're far apart, co-author documents, and quickly collaborate with others in Office, desktop, and web-based apps. You can also stay current with real-time updates in Office Online. Studies have shown there's an increased mobile worker productivity, saving 45 hours per mobile worker. The average mobile worker saved about 15 minutes a day while on the road accessing, sharing, and syncing files. This had an impact especially for the sales and consulting professionals who needed to construct proposals for their customers. The productivity gain is a big deal with Office 365. It allows everybody to be more productive, and if there is any element of downtime on hardware, it's just a case of moving to another location, whether it be the next desk, office, or Starbucks. This creates a new definition of the office desk, which can now be anywhere in the world that has a coffee shop or cell service. Several Office 365 users have commented on the ability to stay productive while on the road, whether at a remote location, at a client site, or anywhere in between. Because they can access Office 365 on up to 5 devices, they are able to stay productive regardless of their physical location. Furthermore, the presence indicator follows them wherever they go, keeping them connected and reachable by coworkers and customers as they travel. You also get one familiar experience, even on the go. Office 365 mobile apps let you view and edit your Word, Excel, and PowerPoint files and more on your mobile device. And when you get back to your desk, there they are, with the same content and formatting intact. It also allows you to create documents from any browser. With the touch-friendly applications of Office Online, you can create, edit, and share your Office files from any browser. You can even share and work on documents at the same time as others and avoid versioning hassles later. Office 365 also allows for online conferencing, which puts everybody on the same page. With online conferencing, distance really isn't an issue. If you need to get everyone together, you can host an online meeting complete with real-time note-taking and even screen sharing. You can stay competitive and always have the latest tools with the new Office 365 capabilities and updates which are released monthly. Office 365 mobile, online, and desktop applications share a consistent yet tailored experience to give users instant familiarity across devices and locations. You get that familiar Microsoft Outlook and Office productivity applications you already use, powered by and working seamlessly with cloud services. You can share a file with Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, and almost anyone will be able to use it without thinking twice. In line with boosting productivity is getting employees up and running fast. With the familiar Microsoft applications we have grown up with, we can do just that. There is no use for Office on all your devices if you can't get to your documents. With Office 365, your documents are saved to the cloud by default so that they are always backed up. You now have a drive in the cloud called OneDrive for Business, for documents that you're managing and working on, but can also share with others. When your documents are saved in the cloud, you can also sync these files to your laptop or mobile devices so that you can still access and work on them when you are offline. It will automatically resync it back to the cloud when you have your connection back. Because everything is saved to the cloud, when you sign into Office 365 from any device or browser, you will always have the latest version of your documents. Since most users are familiar with the Office suite, the ramp-up time is minimal. With the streamlined version of the mobile application, users get the same familiar Office experience anywhere. Be worry-free about whether the version you last modified captured the changes. The next way to elevate your business is Microsoft security and reliability. Your private business information should be just that, private. With Microsoft's investment in providing secure data centers and services on a separate architecture for consumer and business services. With this, you truly get security, compliance, and privacy that you can trust. Focus more on your business and worry less about protecting your data, employees, and customers from the unexpected. You'll get trusted anti-malware that protects you against 100% of known viruses. You're also protected by the ability to avoid 98% or more of all inbound spam with continuously updated anti-spam protection. These enterprise-grade security and leading privacy features help you and your business stay protected. Even if you have a dedicated IT staff, it's still likely you want to minimize the amount of time and money you spend managing systems. Office 365 is designed to be easy for most users to administer and manage, and provides the power of the trusted business solutions to meet even the most advanced IT needs. Now, with the benefits of the cloud, they're giving even more opportunity and time to spend on proactive tasks. Also, most plans come with Active Directory integration to easily manage user credentials and permissions. Our third way to elevate your business with Office 365 is business class email. With Office 365, your email is hosted in a geographically distributed data center with continuous data backup. They also have premier disaster recovery capabilities and a team of security experts monitoring it around the clock. Some other key features of the business class email are large mailboxes, which offer 50 gigabytes of email storage with the ability to send messages up to 25 megabytes in size, the ability to use your own custom domain as your email address, mobile access from all phones and tablets that can receive mail, includes Windows Phone, iPhone, iPad, Android, and BlackBerry devices. And also, like previously mentioned, guaranteed uptime with Microsoft's financially backed 99.9% service level agreement, and secure and protected to defend against malware and spam with built-in features that are frequently updated to protect against new threats. You also get web-based access, which allows you to access email through any modern web browser using the Outlook web app, which provides a premium browser-based experience that matches the look and feel of Outlook. You can also share calendar and contacts where users can compare calendars to schedule meetings and access a company-wide global address list, external contacts, tasks, and conference rooms or resources. And there is Outlook support with a fully featured offline support. This provides you with help to access to mail, contacts, and calendars. Another way to elevate your business with Office 365 is Delft. Delft is a company's most important asset are its people. The knowledge and experience of you and your colleagues collectively bring great value to your company. And as you communicate and work out loud together with Office 365, the value of your work can be surfaced and discovered by others in Delft. Delft was introduced to Office 365 license holders in 2015 and designed to help you find, connect, and collaborate with the right people. Delft may show you the document on SharePoint, OneDrive, or an email document that you want before you even know what you want. With email documents, notifications at the top of the window display new messages as they arrive. Delft only shows documents based on permission sets and can inherit those from OneDrive and SharePoint Online. Also, each card will have a sharing control and a who can see this option. If your folder and contents are not shared with anyone, they will not appear in Delft for anyone. It also respects the permissions set on the items. Another way to elevate your business with Office 365 is OneDrive. OneDrive for Business is a place in the cloud where you can store, share, and sync your work files. As part of Office 365, OneDrive for Business lets you update and share your files from any device. You can even work on Office documents with others at the same time. You can quickly and easily reach, edit, and manage your most important files when online or offline from any device. Sync files to your devices using OneDrive for Business for offline access and automatically resync edits. Limit data and productivity loss from computer theft, damage, and failure, and safeguard critical business intellectual property and data during employee turnover. With OneDrive, you get 1 terabyte of secure online storage, which will safely store, backup, and share all your valuable work files, easily edit files in the browser with Office Online, or open directly in rich Office desktop apps. Simple sharing with anyone, which is private by default, and allows you to safely share your files with others both inside and outside your company. Easily manage who can access or edit your files. Available offline. Files can be synchronized offline and available without an internet connection. Offline edits will automatically sync the next time you connect to the internet. Accessible on any device. Documents can be accessed from any device through a supported browser or by using native applications on Windows 7 through 10, iOS, Android, and Windows Phone devices. Collaborate in real time. Work simultaneously on your documents with others using Office Online or the traditional Office desktop apps. Track changes and view previous versions with automatic versioning controls. Easy to learn and use. It's seamlessly integrated with Office and Windows. Save directly to the cloud from the Office desktop applications. Move, rename, and delete files directly in File Explorer on your PC. Our next way to elevate your business with Office 365 is Sway. Sway is a new Microsoft presentation tool and feature of Office 365. Sway is an online powered PowerPoint of sorts, but has a more interactive and fluid look and feel. The layouts adapt to look great no matter the device you view them on. Designing is more intuitive than PowerPoint. You can include a variety of multimedia types, images, videos, and websites. You can easily integrate with your cloud storage, devices, web, and social networks. Simply drag and drop your content into the Sway layouts. Sway might be good for someone who wants to make presentations but is not familiar with PowerPoint. With Sway assisted and adapted design layout, it is easy to move things around to create the right presentation. Although there are many more features and reasons to go with Office 365, the last one we are going to cover today is OneNote. OneNote is probably one of Microsoft's most underrated apps. OneNote is a one-stop place to save information across all popular platforms. When we think paperless environment, this is the key to getting there. OneNote uses folders, sections, and subsections like you would use physical folders. Instead of printing out that email or web page, simply print and hit Send to OneNote in the drop-down menu. You can then file the printout where you need to. Use OneNote to manage projects among many people, or simply as a place to throw ideas around. If there is sensitive material, you can password protect some or all of the notebook so that only certain people can see it. Bring your laptop to meetings and have OneNote open and ready to take notes. Use the tagging feature to flag important tasks or questions as they arise. Then if you have a shared notebook with someone, share your notes so you can see what you were thinking, the same things in the meeting.
Thanks, Tyler. At Ledgeview, we offer Office 365 design, implementation, and migration services. Our Office 365 consultant will complete a full assessment of your current email platform and discuss with you what you'd like from your Office 365 deployment. We'll also provide suggestions to the right fit of the Office 365 licenses, as well as recommendations to clean up the mailboxes for both the users and the server. For our Office 365 implementation and migration services, we will set up, configure, and migrate each user's email, folders, calendars, and documents. We will first complete the Office 365 configuration, then the data migration. We will then complete configuration of the mail client and mobile device configuration and set up single sign-on or directory sync. Also, we can set up the online applications for the Office apps, like Skype for Business, Instant Messaging, OneDrive, and Yammer. After the implementation is complete, we do offer end user support or administrator support. Why learn how to do this one-time setup for your organization? Let us help you migrate quickly and easily. On behalf of Tyler and I and all of us at Ledgeview, we would like to thank you for attending today's webinar. If you have any questions, please contact your account executive at Ledgeview or myself at kfelchlin, that's F-E-L-C-H-L-I-N, at ledgeviewpartners.com or my phone at 920-560-3079. Have a great day.